Hey everyone, and welcome to a new book club video. I know I haven't done a new video and I think it's been like 2 months, but I didn't realise how many books I'd actually gotten until I was sorting through them for this video. So I thought it was time for another book club video to let you see the books that I've gotten over the past couple of months. So as usual, I've got my 3 piles. I've got the books that I bought, signed books and sort of gifted books, and then books from publishers. So I'm going to start with the books that I bought because I didn't buy that many. But the first one I did buy was After by Anna Todd. This is the first book in the series. I've heard like a lot of things about it, but I've been sort of resisting it because I know it's like a One Direction fan fiction, I think. Well, it was on Wattpad. I'm assuming it's still going to be. So that sort of puts me off it, but I did get this one pretty cheap, so I decided to just grab a copy while it was there. And then the next book I bought was Taste by Canberra Haybert. This is a book in the Take It Off series. I can't remember what book it is in the series, but it can be read as a standalone. In fact, all the books in the series are standalones. But this one is so good, and I'm trying to get them all in paperback. I think I have like two or three of them in paperback, so I finally grabbed this one. I tried to wait for them to come down in price before I grabbed them, but this one came down in price, I think it was last week, so I grabbed a copy, and I'm really excited that I have it because the cover is so nice. And then the last one that I bought was Deadly Little Lessons by Laurie Faria Stolars. This is the 5th book in the Touch series. I have all the others. I have the other 4, and they look a mix of hardback and paperbacks. But the hardback for this one was quite expensive, and I didn't want to spend too much on it. But I got the paperback for quite a good price, so I decided to grab a copy while it was sort of cheapish. And I'm really happy I did, because now I've got all the books in the series. And now it's on to books that are signed or were gifted. And the first one I have is What If by Rebecca Donovan. This is the UK cover, and I won this one from Feeling Fictional, and Penguin sent the book out, and I'm really excited to read this one because I love Rebecca's other series, so I'd like to say thank you to Penguin and Feeling Fictional. The next one I have is Paxton's Promise by LP Dover. This is the 3rd book in the Gloves Off series, and I love this series, and this one's signed. So I'd like to say thank you to LP Dover for sending me this one. And then the next one I have is A Famous Affair by KB Malian. And again, this one is signed. And then the last one I have is Save Me by Natasha Preston. And again, this one is signed. And now it's on to books from publishers. The first book I have to show you is from Mira Inc., which is Harlequin. And that is Talon by Julie Kagawa, still not sure how you say her second name. I loved the cover for this book. It's like a dragon scale, because the book's about dragons, which I think is really cool. I haven't read this book yet, but I'm really excited to. I did get it from the publisher. I think it was like a couple of days before it released. But I'm really excited to read it. I've heard some sort of mixed reviews on it, but I'm hoping that I'm going to really enjoy it. And plus the cover is just so cool. So I think I'll read it for the cover alone. But the rest of the books that I have are from the imprints from Little Brown Book Group. And the first one I have is Just One More Day by Jessica Blair. I've already read this one. It's set during World War II, I think it is, and it was okay. I think I gave it, was it 3.5 stars or 4 stars? I thought it was okay, but I didn't love it as much as I was hoping to. But it was an okay read, and good for someone that likes that sort of thing. The next one I have is Otherwise Engaged by Jane and Crent, writing as Amanda Quick. And then I have the Duke, Four Nights with the Duke by Eloisa James. And then I have The Secrets of Sir Richard Kenworthy by Julia Quinn. Then I have Festive and Death by J.D. Robb. The publisher also sent me Obsession and Death as well. So I now have I think this one's the 40th book in the series and this one's the 41st. And I've already read this one. And I think I gave it 4 stars. It was an okay read. It wasn't the best book I've sort of read, but it was a good mystery, and the characters were really good. And I also hadn't read the other books in the series, so to jump in at the 40th book was a little bit scary, but I was able to understand everything and understand what was going on and what's happened before. I haven't read this one yet, but I am looking forward to, because it all focuses on different sort of plots, but it focuses on the same characters. And then the next one that I got from the publisher is Pretty Thing by Jennifer Nadell. And the synopsis of this one kind of reminds me of The Ice Cream Girls. The book, I haven't read the book, but I watched a TV series that was based on the book, and it was really good. But the synopsis of this book kind of reminds me of that book a little bit. So I'm excited to read that and see if it's anything like The Ice Cream Girls. The next book I have is Once and Always, and that's by Elizabeth Hoyt, writing as Julia Harper. Again, I've read this one and I gave it 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. It was really good. There was romance in it, there was action and suspense in the plot, so I really enjoyed it, and it definitely deserved 5 stars. The next one I got was Thoughtful by S.C. Stevens. Again, I had read this one and I think I gave it 4 stars. This is thoughtless, told from the male character's point of view. I didn't really enjoy Thoughtless that much when I read it, but I haven't read the others in the series either, but I've read this one and I read the first one. You can understand what's going on because obviously it's the same storyline. But I didn't really enjoy the first book so much as I was hoping to. I basically read it because everyone else had read it. But I liked this one as well. I mean, they're good books, just not my type of thing because of what happens in it. But yeah, I enjoyed this one, and plus the cover is pretty hot, so there you go. And the next one I have is Hero by Samantha Young. This is the UK cover for the book, and I love this book. I gave it 5 stars. It was definitely my kind of read, and probably my favourite book from this author so far. It's so hard to pick a favourite from her books because they're all so good, but this one definitely just sort of edges a little bit higher. I really enjoyed it. I loved every second of reading it. I devoured it when I was reading it. And then the last book I have is Slow Burn by Kay Bromberg. This is the 5th book in the Driven series. I haven't read the others in the series, but I really wanted to read this book, plus I knew it could be read as a standalone. But I loved this book. I'm so happy I said yes to reviewing it. It was just amazing, and I'm definitely going to be reading the other books in the series and checking them out. I think I've already got them on my Kindle, I just haven't read them yet, so I'm definitely going to be reading them. I think I'll give this one 5 stars as well. So that is it. That is all the books that I have. Hopefully I'll have another video soon. Well, hopefully it won't take me 2 months to make another video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.